boys and girls. Now I know that lots of the older boys and girls at the nursery are going to be starting school soon, and that many of you have school visits this week. So I thought I'd read you a story about starting school, and maybe some of the things that happened to the little boy in this story will be the same that happened to you at school. So you'll be able to talk about it with your mums, dads, granddads, things like that. The title of the story is Starting School. It's all about this little boy who's got an unusual name. He's called Kipper, and he's going to be starting school just like many of you. There's Kipper again. Kipper was excited. It was his first day at school. He was feeling a bit scared too, so he wanted to take little Ted. You see it says little Teddy? Little Ted. All right, said Mum, but don't forget your book bag. Mum went into the classroom with Kipper. He was glad that his new friend Anna was there. A helper called Trish met them at the door. Trish showed Kipper his peg. It had his name above it and his picture was underneath. Kipper put his bag on his peg. Then Trish showed Anna and Kipper a special box. Put your toys in here, she said. They'll be safe. But Kipper didn't want to put little Ted in the box. He went back to his peg and put Ted in his bag. Kipper's teacher was Miss Green. It's time to begin, she said. So Mum said goodbye to Kipper. Kipper was worried. You will come back for me? He asked. Of course I will, said Mum. Don't worry. Miss Green took the register and then they all sang a song. Then Miss Green said, we're going to look around the school now. Kipper wanted little Ted to look around the school too. You can show him around after school, said Miss Green. Here are the toilets, said Miss Green. If you need to go, don't wait, or it may be too late. Then Miss Green showed them the hall. Oh, and there's Kipper's big sister and his big brother. Their names are Biff and Chip. Biff and Chip were doing PE. We have assembly in here and lunch as well, she said. Playtime was fun. All the children wanted to play on the logs. Take it in turns, said Miss Green. Kipper wanted to get Ted, but Anna called him. Come and play, she said. After play, the children did a drawing. Anna drew her lamb. Kipper drew a picture of Ted. Can I get Ted now? Asked Kipper. You can get Ted after school, said Trish. We're going to do handprints now. Kipper made 3 green handprints. Anna made a red one. Can I show Ted? Asked Kipper. Soon, said Trish. After school. Anna's nose was itchy, so she rubbed her face. Now she had paint on her nose. Miss Green cleaned it off, but Anna was a bit upset. Then Kipper and the other children made Anna laugh, so she wasn't upset anymore. Soon it was time to go home. I can show my pictures to Ted now, said Kipper. He looked in his bag, but Ted wasn't there. Kipper began to cry. I've lost little Ted, he said. Don't worry, said Trish. We'll find him. Just then, Anna put her hand in her bag. Look, here's Ted, she said. You put him in my bag. Mum and Dad came to get Kipper. Did you have fun? Asked Dad. Yes, said Kipper, but I'm going to leave Ted at home tomorrow. Now here's some questions that you could talk about with your family. Where should Kipper have put little Ted? What do you think Kipper said when Anna found little Ted. What else do you think Kipper could do at school? And the last question, how do you feel about starting school? Now I'm just going to show you something at the start, because the characters in this story are actually characters that lots of you will get to know at school, because they'll be in lots of the reading books that you use to learn to read. So this family with Mum, Dad, Kipper, and the twins, Biff and Chip and Floppy the dog, will be in lots of your reading books, so you'll get to know them really well. So this might be your first story you read about them, but you're going to read lots more when you go to school. Hope you enjoyed that, boys and girls. Bye for now.